And back to one of our top stories today, Mineral Resources Minister Zwane will deliver a keynote address at the Black Business Council's Business Breakfast that's under the theme Radical Economic Transformation.
A decisive and deliberate action by government to reverse the sustained negative impact of apartheid policies on the people and economy of South Africa. The Mining Charter 2017 requires that every holder of a mining right must have a minimum of 30% black persons ownership. This 30% includes workers and communities at 8% each, and BE entrepreneurs at 14%. The Mining Charter further requires that black persons' shareholding must vest in a maximum period of 10 years. A holder of mining right is further required to pay a minimum of 1% of its annual turnover to the black person shareholders prior to and over and above any distributions to the holders' shareholders. Where dividends due to black shareholders are not sufficient to ensure full vesting within the prescribed period of 10 years, the amount remaining shall be written off by the holder or the vendor. The black person's shareholders shall directly and actively control their share of equity interest in the empowerment company, including the transportation as well as trading and marketing of the proportionate share of the production. Black person's shareholding is only transferable to the black persons as per the prescribed categories. The holder of mining right must ensure that any reduction of the shareholding by existing shareholders through the issue of new shares does not amount to the reduction of black persons' shareholding. The BE entrepreneurs shall only be allowed to dilute a maximum of 49% shareholding in the right holder on condition that 100% of proceeds from the dilution will be used to develop another asset. The procurement element of the Charter provides a policy tool to optimize benefit realized from the development of the country's mineral wealth by strengthening the linkages between mining and local manufacturing of capital goods, consumables, and services. This element supports and is aligned to the black industrialist policy and requires certain percentages of mining goods and services procurement budget to be set aside for 50% plus one vote black-owned and controlled companies. Companies owned by black women as well as youth-owned companies. The Mining Charter provides for increased percentages across all various employment levels. These increased targets are for black employees across all levels of management and must be reflective of national and/or provincial demographics, and must be reflective of nation. There is a new introduction of 3% for employees with disabilities. The Charter further makes provision for employees and non-employee skills development. Better alignment of and transparency of SLP projects is also highlighted in this 2017 Mining Charter. These are to be linked to municipalities, IDPs, and finalized in consultation with all relevant stakeholders, including traditional leaders. The objective to transform the structure of South African economy from one that is dependent on raw minerals exports, dependent towards a producer of high-value goods through beneficiation remains a key component of our radical economic transformation agenda, as it will provide opportunities for further industrialization, employment, technological advancement, skills, development, foreign currency earnings, and entrepreneurship. Government will consistently advance the beneficiation program to ensure that minerals become available at supportive prices to beneficiation projects in South Africa by utilizing policy and legislative instruments, whilst also collaborating with the private sector stakeholders to achieve this key objective of mineral beneficiation. These are but some of the highlights of the 2017 Mining Charter, which I'm sure most of you have read. We are of the view that we have been dealing with policy most of our time in these 23 years of democracy. And we believe that time has arrived to ensure that we stop talking and engage ourselves in an action of transforming this industry to ensure that the people of South Africa, all of them, especially the majority who happens to be black, also begin to play a role in their country's economy. We are also of the firm view that until that is achieved, there will be no stability in this country. There will never be a stability in a country when the majority of that country are still living in abject poverty, and only few of the people in the country find their living comfortable. It is the duty of all of us, not only government, not only blacks, but also our white counterparts, to ensure that we live in peace, our economy is sustainable by ensuring that we are all at least happy. We can wake up in the morning and find something to do in terms of ensuring that we grow our economy. We do not continue to reap fruits from one tree, but we germinate the seed that will grow more trees where we'll reap our fruits. In conclusion, as black business, your voice has been largely missing in this debate of radical socio-economic transformation. We have heard you that you'll be having a summit in September. We'll do everything in our best to support that summit. We'll also do everything in our best to work with you. Our department's policy is an open door policy, not only for big companies, but for all the people of South Africa. Those who are well known, well respected, and the ordinary masses in our country. I'm sure, President, you'll agree with us, because this invitation we got when you visited our office and we reacted positively. We want to call upon yourselves to walk the path with us. Let's stop talking and start doing. The time is now. Thank you.